I was discussing with a acquaintance of mine about the traffic in Seattle, the traffic in Portland, the traffic in Austin. And I was discussing how the traffic in Austin doesn't really compare to the amount of crippling traffic in Portland or Seattle. And it's just a fact. I mean, yeah, Austin's going to get there in another 5 years or so, or 3 years. But anyway, that's not the point of it. The point of this is the person asked me, well, don't they have a mass transit system? Which the whole word mass transit is a deceptive word, because these public transportation systems, if you look at the percentage of the commuters they're capable of handling, it's in no way mass. It should be micro transit system is what they ought to be called. So she said, but don't they have a good mass transit system? I said, yeah, they spent billions of dollars on their transit system. It doesn't make a dent in it. And she looked at me very puzzled and said, but mass transit is the answer. Guess the discussion's done then. Mass transit is the answer. Now, she is employed by the state. She's a government worker. Her husband's a government worker. Very well paid, $1.7 million home. But it's just kind of a discussion killer when you say, that'd be like, somebody saying, Donald Trump is the answer. It's just foolish. But yeah, I mean, these transit systems, I actually lived right next to one. So I kind of got to see the thing in action and kind of see how very few people they actually serve. And yeah, mass transit. If mass transit system is the answer, I don't know what the question was. Apparently the question wasn't, what's the solution to a town's traffic? Apparently she thinks mass transit. What's your experience?